Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, whatever the case may be. So today we're going to be trying out the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighters. Now I only have this one right here with me, and this is in the shade Liquid Starlight. I cannot wait to try this out. I'm going to be showing you two ways today you could use this. I'm going to be mixing this in with my foundation, and also I'll be using it as a highlighter. So if you guys want to see how this works, keep on watching. Okay guys, so I've already did my skincare routine. I have exfoliated using my L'Oreal exfoliator, and also I've used my Olay moisturizer. I am in love with that moisturizer. It just makes my skin feel so hydrated all day. That also acts as a primer, but I like to just do that little bit extra. I use my Jordana primer on top of that as well. So the foundation I'm using is my e.l.f. Flawless Finish. I absolutely love this foundation. That, my Kat Von D and Tarte. I tend to use my Kat Von D and Tarte foundations. If I'm going somewhere nice, I like to try and savour them. But those three I'm absolutely in love with. So I'm just going to do my typical 2 pumps of that. Just like that. And I'm going to then take the liquid highlighter, which is just in a dropper bottle like this, and I think again I'm going to maybe put 2 drops. I'm going to see what 1 drop looks like in with the foundation. So that's 1 drop there. I'm maybe going to go for 1 in a bit. I think maybe 2 would be just... So I've just put the tiniest drop next to that. And what I'm going to do is just grab a little brush here. Little brushes. And I'm just going to mix that together like that. Now, I typically apply, making it all sorts of nice today, I typically apply my foundation with my Miracle Complexion sponge. If you guys feel better using a brush, then carry on and do that. It is just personal preference and what you like best. Now, putting this highlighter in there with you, can already see how different that makes the foundation look. You can see, oh, it just looks amazing. So I'm just going to carry on there and just apply this as I would. Like that, this is going to give your foundation just a little bit more luminosity. It's just going to give it that really nice glow. Already I can see the difference on this foundation. It's just got a really nice sheen and glow to it. Oh, I'm really liking this so far, but time will tell. We'll see what it looks like once the foundation is completely applied to my face. I can just see, I mean, I know the foundation is still sort of wet going on the face, but I can just see how that's making my skin look. Like I said, I use this foundation quite a lot, so I know how different it looks with this highlighter. It's just making it look really, really pretty. With this foundation, I normally only need 2.5 pumps. So I've put 2 pumps on my hand to begin with. And to be honest, I think I may need the other half. I always like to just go for the lower amount first, and then you can always build, because there's nothing worse than putting tons on your hand and not needing that amount, and then it's wasted. So I'm just going to go in there with, again, the tiniest amount. I'm not going to need a full pump. I'm just kind of going for that. And I'm also going to put, again, the tiniest amount of liquid highlighter in there, because I'm not going to need a full drop. So I think I might even just push out a little bit and just place it on top right there. So not a full drop of highlighter either, and I'm just using my sponge to mix this in. I'm really liking how it's actually made my foundation. It just gave it a really nice pearlescent, a really nice just luminous glow to my skin. I'm really, really liking this technique. I'm absolutely loving this. Okay. Let me just place that back up there. And I'm just going to take the dregs, as the Scots would say, and just place that down my neck. Always just making sure your hairline as well is nice and blended, especially if you are going to be wearing your hair up. Okay guys, so that is pretty much my foundation. God, what's going on with my hair? Set as I would like it, and I have to say I really like the finish I've got with this. It's just given it a really nice dewy look. Really brought a lot of luminosity to my face, and you can even see sort of the purpley iridescent colours going through your foundation as well. It just gives the finish, it's just, all I can say is it's just really, really nice. And like I said, the foundation still blended in really well. It went on really easy, so it's not affected the foundation in any way. It's really just added to the foundation. I really, really like that actually. I mean, it's the first time I've used this. Like what you're seeing on camera is me testing it out with you guys so that you can get an idea of how this product is going to work. They do have 6 of these, if I remember rightly. This is the liquid Starlight, and they've got rose golds, they've got lots of different colours, as well as they've got a unicorn elixir, which I would really like to get my hands on. You could pick these up at Tam Beauty, or you could pick them up at any superdrug. I definitely think I will be purchasing more of these. These are coming in at £6. So again, not a lot of money, relatively inexpensive, and like I said, I'm highly impressed with the finish I'm seeing right here. I just love the glow to my skin. So yeah. So now the next step for me is what I'm going to do is just apply the rest of my makeup, come back to you guys and let you see what it looks like with a full face. The only thing I won't be applying is highlighter, because we're going to be using this bad boy as the highlighter. So you hang on in there and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back, full face of makeup on. The only thing I haven't done is obviously the highlight, because that's going to be the next thing we're going to be using our liquid highlighter for. Obviously on my eyes today, what I've done is I've used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, using a few more of those colours that I didn't use on camera. I think I'm going to do just a mini video on Instagram for you guys to see the fallout and see what you guys think. So keep an eye out for that. So that'll be my Instagram, which is mummy_makeup. So just check that out in the next few days. I'll be doing a video just showing you the fallout of that palette. Like I said in my previous video, there was more fallout than I've had from any other palette, but there's not as much fallout as I was expecting. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back into what we're here for. So this little liquid highlighter, I'm just going to put 1 drop on my hand. So I'll show you guys there. So I'm just going to plop that there. Now, I obviously normally place my highlighter here. Everyone is different. You'll have your own place where your highlighter would go. So I'm just going to dip my finger in there, probably my middle one. So I've got about that on my finger, and I'm just going to take it up here. And I'm just basically pushing that in to my skin. I'm not really pulling because I don't want to disrupt obviously anything that's under there. Just sort of stippling that in with my finger. I don't know if you guys can see that. That looks really, really nice. So again, same scenario, just going up there with that. Now again, I think it's all personal preference, obviously how bling bling you want your highlight. You could just keep adding and building this product up, but that is just a really nice glow. I really, really like that, so pretty. So again, I'm just going to do again a little bit more on this side. Just blending that in. If you feel the finger's not working for you, you can always use a little sponge and just go in there if you feel that you're not getting anywhere with that. But I find that the finger just works as well. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just pop that on the end of my nose. Again, just dabbing that into the skin just to give that glow. And I normally like to put just above there, just on the lip, and I'm going to go, I also like to put highlighter on my chin. It just, I don't know, it just brings something else to the game. And you can continue to put wherever else you desire. For me, obviously, this is generally where I do place highlighter, is just up the top of my cheekbone there, and I'm just working that in, just dabbing it in, not going mental. Don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can. You can probably see on this side better because obviously the light's coming in that way. I'm just going to finish up what I've got on my hand. That's just really pretty. Obviously, I'm just going around the area that I've applied there because I just don't want this huge, great big stripe. So I'm kind of just stippling that in all over both sides. I am really, really liking that. I'm really happy with how that's looking on the skin. It's just really, really pretty. Now, I don't have anything left. This is all kind of worked into the skin. I'll just see what I can grab. Maybe just put a little bit down the middle of my nose. You'll be able to see me from space soon. Okay. So as you guys can see, the highlight's looking pretty lovely. I'm really, really liking that. It is just a really pretty liquid highlighter, I have to say. So I'm going to take my hair down so you guys can see the completed look. I shall be right back. Okay guys, so that is hair down. And the makeup look is pretty much complete now. So the highlighter is absolutely amazing on the skin. It's just a really nice, healthy glow. Mixed in with the foundation, it really has up to the game with my foundation today. I have to say the foundation just looks really luminous. It has a dewy look to it. And it just has an iridescent purpley colour to it. Not purple in the shade purple as we know it, but it does have a reflectiveness to it. I have to say I'm absolutely loving this product. I really love how it has worked on the skin. I'm really liking the shade that I went for, and I'm liking how it looks as a highlighter. Like I said, this product is buildable, so it really depends on your own personal preference, whether you want your highlighter looking really bling bling and you want your foundation really having that glow to it. So yeah, you could build this up to whatever intensity you prefer. For me, this is just enough. I mean, you can see the highlighter, it's not in your face, it's just a really nice natural glow. So guys, this is another product that I am loving from Makeup Revolution, so well done to them. Like I said, you can pick these up, Tan Beauty, Superdrug. I'll be linking all that in the description box below. If you guys do have this, let me know what shades you've got and how you like to apply it and if you like the product or not. So yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. Absolutely love. So guys, if you've liked this video and you've liked what I've shown you today, then please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so now because it would help me out a ton. So before you check on out, remember to hit that subscribe button. And so until the next video guys, you take care and we shall see you soon. Bye!